All right. 4 games, 4 points. Manchester United, 0. Man City, 3. Alpha.
31 games, 8 wins, 16 losses. Abi? That's the next thing you will say. You know why we lose. Okay, if you don't know why we lose, let me tell you why we lose. We lose because we played against a team that see their problems and solve their problems. Rodrigo beat Pep. Pep lost a game because there was no number that can get him goals on that fateful night. Pep run and buy Erling Haaland. Luckily for him, Minoriela was not around. So there was nothing like settling an agent that will later come hold you for neck at the 74th junction. You get? Now, Pep again. See, say, Ederson is aging. 1 or 2 they happen. It's no longer the Ederson he bought. 40 million pounds down. Donnarumma down. Like, do you know how painful it is? Watching a team resolving issues you have. Like, now you get the problem, now the team, they solve them. Because I watched the Erling Haaland first goal, and I was telling myself, all I needed was a bigger goalkeeper who can make himself big. Because you chipped him. As experienced number 9, he will chip you when you go down before him. He will chip you. It will be very difficult to do it to a big goalkeeper like Thibaut Courtois or Donnarumma this night. That's what you get. Then watch Donnarumma punches during dead balls. During set pieces, watch him punches. You hardly get them. If Massa said do it, then David Raya currently do it. It's over. Not even the Sanchez and chopped biscuit. No, nobody does it now. Yeah. So, it's painful. It's painful. But I still stand on something. Manchester United problem is not a yesterday problem. It's a problem that has lasted for a very long time. And anybody where they expect to make it happen tomorrow, they lie. But you see today game, the third game now, this 3-0 now, it's on Amorim.
Sharp.
It
took a lot of time.
No, it's on him.
How?
No, it's one thing to blame Sam. It's another thing to say, Sam, I don't want you again. Okay. We are human beings who make mistakes. You see, today on, it's on him. If I happens to be in that press conference right now, I will be asking Ruben Amorim, what covenant do you currently have with Luke Shaw? What is that thing going on? Because somebody said every Premier League manager gets somebody where then they aside their wife. I don't know. You get? Are we there? We are not there. So the question is, waiting you and look, how, okay, I suspected the Lenny Yoro substitution, it might end up being an injury substitution. Okay. It can't be tactical. If you want to do a tactical substitution, what you do is look Shaw out. Lenny Yoro to left center back. Then Masarau down to right center back. Then you bring in a midfielder. Or you push Fernandez to the 10. Bring Ahmad to the right wing back. Simple. I don't need FIFA CBA license to do these things. These are simple things. A manager came to PSG. He looked at his team. He said, I want to filter. He decided to filter those people who cannot do the simple basics in football of holding the ball and playing a clear-cut crosses and balls like blind passes. What Casemiro does for fun is what a young Ogate cannot do. Because, see, when I saw the lineup, I told my people that this Fernandez and Ogate, I don't see it working. Ogate treats, last season I was asking people, the balls where man you they play, is they hot? Because he treats every ball like it's hot. I refuse to believe that football is hard. I don't agree. Anybody who thinks that football they hard, may you go try people who be surgeon. It takes less than 7 years to become a surgeon. Somebody plays football from age 6. Sheshko is 22. So minus 6 from 22. He must have been playing football for the past 16 to 18 years. You do one thing every day, and you get it wrong. Tactically today we are rubbish. Yeah. See, forget 3 backlight, forget 10 back. We are rubbish. And if you have players on the bench and things are not working well, and you refuse to make substitution, okay, you are wrong. I like you. I want you to succeed, but you can't rise my BP and I come here to defend you. No. Today you didn't get it right, bro.
So if you have to split the percentage, because like I already asked everybody, players they
this is not a matter of percentage. I'm just telling you that. See, when you want to solve a problem, let's say the management, the first thing you do is to identify the problem, the cause of the problem. The cause of the problem today was playing people out of possession, especially Ahmad. Who is Ahmad to play right to play left side 10? In a game, in a team that have Kobimeno on the bench, Casemiro on the bench. Okay, fine. There was not Matthias Cunha. I know we lost the energy of Matthias Cunha and the what's his name? Mount. We missed them. Before the game, I was already missing them. I knew, so long as I don't have people who can run, because you need to play down. What's Rodri? For you to play Man City, on a day Rodri wants to play, you must make sure he doesn't play. How do you do that? You need people. See, Mourinho said a box-to-box midfielder is that midfielder that plays in this box and in this box. We didn't have it. The one we have was misplaced in back 6. So if you don't have Cunha and you don't have Messi man, that doesn't warrant you to play Ahmad as a left 10. Fernandez is there. I have been saying this. Either you sell Fernandez or you play him as an attacker. If you reduce the quality of a man who has been the chief curator in Premier League to be a defensive midfielder, okay, you are wrong. I don't care what you do. When I say sell Fernandez, I wasn't saying because he's a bad player. People don't have sense. Garnacho didn't leave money because he's bad. There are issues. You have a manager who is playing a football that cannot contain a particular player, that cannot explore his talent. Let him go. How can you explain to people watching Premier League that one of the players that have been creating the highest goal scoring chances is playing as a 6? Even Arteta bought Declan Rice from West Ham. Declan Rice was the man in there detecting the play. When Arteta saw the potentials in him, he pushed him up front. How many times have you seen Declan Rice and Arsenal playing as a defensive midfielder? How many times? Because when you do that, you reduce their quality. A player who can create chances, who can score goal, who can make runs on and off the ball, and you want him to go and sit one place and dictate the play. You're wrong, bro.
Very wrong.
You're wrong.
So this is 100% Amorim.
Today is Amorim. I am too old to lie, but I can't lie. Yes. So you were making substitution. Look sure that was misplaced. Go and check the second goal. I beat the third goal. On him. Check the first goal. Doggo. Dribble him like person. We never played Premier League before. It was just a body movement. Jeremy just shaking body move.
You know, say you know go to blame and Doku.
Get what I'm saying? See, I refuse to agree. When I see 17, 18-year-old boys play football and you come to Manchester United, you are telling me the likes of Harry Amers, they are the heavens, the Topico Eras, that they are never ready. How will they be ready?
When
Xavi said, if he is good enough, that is old enough. All you need to feature in any context is ability. Age is inconsequential. So you see people. Look at Marcelo Scally. Arsenal fan will stand and tell you that he's an option. He's a bigger option. That option is playing.
I agree.
Ngoma is playing for Liverpool. And I have boys. You want to keep doing the old days, bro. Who are those men today? Okay, fine. At the latter stage of the game, Ahmad now switched to his wing. And the lights came.
Yeah.
The lights came. We know Liverpool, we know Man City. See, currently, I don't care what people say. They won this game today with 2 people. Erling Haaland and their goalkeeper. When you see a number 9 decide to play and defend, the game is over. Yeah. Any day your number 9 come into a game and say, I want to play and I want to defend my goal. See, if a striker decides to defend his goal, you are gone. And that was what happened today. See, any Man City player that knows the history of Man U and Man City, the rivalry, When you buy him, he sees Man City as the only game of his life. That's my problem. Sometimes you buy players who don't know what it takes to play for a football club. And you, the manager, is like, you don't even know. You are coaching Manchester United. 31 games, man. 8 wins.
Terrible. Very terrible.
You will be Man U coach. You will be there. The only thing that buys you the time to coach Man U is result. And if you must lose, you lose in a way where we will be fans to come out here and say, okay, today is football. We hit the bars. The goalkeeper was good. Defense, we are okay. Yeah. So we lost. We can't be losing a game because strikers, we are running our defenders, running them over. No. We can't be losing the game because you saw a defensive midfielder that is lacking pace but have the experience. You are playing a guy who doesn't, to me, I don't know if he passed through academy. Because when I watch Ogate, I'm like, is it the Manchester problem or the Ogate problem? Because I know how much you bought him and he says, again, I refuse to believe that he has shown me that glimpses. He was partially part of the reason we conceded the first goal. He was rubbish in that midfield. Contesting with a Rodri that just came back from injury. Rodri was not the Rodri we know today, but he was still able to maneuver a young Ogate. So you are the manager. Most of the time, it's all about pace. If you have technically gifted players who can dictate the game, the person may be inconsequential. So why not bring Casemiro on time? You've been against could be Meno, and people are saying, "Why are you guys overhyping Meno? You are making it look like Meno is world class." I said he is not world class, but in the Euro, he sat the likes of Kopama them on the bench. He was playing ahead of those guys. He had a good game. How do you improve young players? Consistency. Give them game time. So if you're a manager, what does it take to swallow pride and play to the strength of your players? Okay, you are gifted. You can give passes. You can hold on to the ball, but you cannot run. What can we do? What can we do? How can we do the combination? Because it will be hard for you to have everything. As a player, you may not have everything. So today, Ruben Amorim is at fault from his lineup. Because the Fernandez and the Ogate, my hand no day. The Mbuemo trying to pair with Ahmad. I don't see it happening. And you have a young Patrick Dogo. Fine, see, he will ball. Dogo will ball. But coming to Manchester United at this point in time, to be the man to rescue us, who have a 6-foot number 9 that refused to see ball.
Now what I want to talk about that. Now where I want to go next? Your striker.
I have a number 9. See, you see how this banter, okay, we'll do it for the fun of football, fine, but before you criticize a striker, you look at him. And I don't buy this idea of you come out from Man, you are doing well. Where you go? Anybody saying that person has zero football knowledge.
But yes. If you look the trajectory, it happened.
No, let me come. If you are the one saying that, I will ask you, where is Anthony Martial? Where is Jesse Lingard? They left Man U also.
At what age?
Okay, at what age? Now, let me ask you again. The Anthony that left Man U to Real Betis, Abi, he had the performance at Real Betis. Yes, the day he faced Chelsea, what happened?
So you know you that one.
Now look at the problem. See, Premier League is a different football. If you leave Premier League, maybe Man U buys you from Ajax. You leave Man U and go back to the Dutch League and they are doing well, or you go back to Serie A. There is a unique nature of Premier League football.
But when they buy from Premier League too now.
Get what okay, the ones I bought from Premier League, how many of them are not doing well? Just mention.
Alpha, Mbuemo no go fit play these 4 games for Brentford, never score goal or never assist more than once or twice.
So now,
Matheus Cunha no go fit dey Wolves. You don't play 4 games, no results. Okay. We're gonna check out this.
Okay, let me ask you, the Mbuemo you are watching at Man U, like today, can you say Mbuemo was poor today?
No, that is the point. Now,
no, look at it this way. Look at it this way. See, a player plays well, result didn't come, and you are saying this team today didn't play well. It's different from saying you, the player, you didn't play well.
So the team be say we are not picking on the player. Now the team they contribute to why the player not they perform well.
People pick on players. Before Garnacho went to Chelsea, he scored goals last season. He was one of our best players in a team that finished 15th. At his age, he played. This Ahmad was injured. He came back. He had goals that more than some wingers in Premier League teams that are better than us. True or false? Fernandes has been one of the best midfielders in Premier League in this same Manchester United. So why is it that if a player leaves Premier League that is very pacey, very intense, and go to maybe, let's say, Italian League, where the pace is low, then he gets their scores goals. People say, he come out for Man U, this and that.
So are you telling me that Man U should not buy any player outside the Premier League?
That is not what I'm saying. I am saying the argument of anybody who come out for Man U, they do well, is a dumb argument.
So are you saying now, you are very sure now that Manchester United not they contribute to the drop in form of players?
Oga, how many people when we play we don't come Man U, we drop in that form, we go another play, we go another Premier League team, then do extremely well. Jadon Sancho go to Chelsea, Abi,
yes,
and do what?
He did better than Man U.
No, sir.
He did better
At Man U.
No. He did better at Chelsea. That little window when go Chelsea.
I want to ask you, please. Okay. Jadon Sancho at Chelsea last season, and Alejandro Garnacho at Man U. Who was better? No, sir.
I prefer Sancho.
You prefer Sancho?
Yes, because he scored one important goal for a tournament.
Even Ahmad, that was injured for a later part of the season, had a better season than Jadon Sancho.
I don't agree.
I say check your number, goals and assists. What are you not agreeing for? They are attackers. They are meant to score goals. Check their goals and assists.
But if we are checking goals and assists with Sancho, why are we not checking goals and assists with Mbeumo?
Okay, Mbeumo has a Premier League goal. How many did Dilap have?
Dilap.
Okay, Dilap is not playing. How many for Invest have? Okay, let's go. First now, 4 out of 4 now. Liverpool don't win 4 out of 4. Where is for Invest? Yes, now. No, answer me. You don't particularize. You don't particularize. You don't make it personal. You get? We are not doing well, fine, but there are still players in Man U that are proving themselves.
To what end? Now, what are they asked? To what end?
To what end? Other teams. Okay, you're a player. You have to prove yourself. Do your own part. Will you now say Fernandes is a bad player? Matthias Delete, is he doing bad?
Now, what will they talk? Not be the players with they talk. We they talk about how the club they drop form in players.
No, please.
Now, what will they talk about that?
A team, Manchester United is not the reason you are performing poorly. Sir, I'm sorry.
It's all right. No
I am sorry. No when you get there, I will tell you. Like today, I'm telling you that Benjamin Sesko is a striker and he wasn't getting service. We agreed on that. But when people are saying you come to Man U, you are not doing well, leave Man U. I don't agree on those things.
Final thoughts.
Chelsea will be a must-win.
Sharp.
That's where we are now. Chelsea will be a must-win. You get? It's a must-win game at Old Trafford. There is nothing you can do about it. All you can play is if you can have 1 or 2 injury returns. You get? Before that game. And they are playing by midweek. They are playing Champions League by midweek. So if those men can rest, come back by weekend and lose to Chelsea, they'll have another discussion. But for now, we've lost to Man City. It's not a new thing. It's not new. The most annoying part of it is that it's not looking like a normal thing losing to Man City, and it's very dangerous. When you lose a game and you see it as normal, it's very dangerous. But overall, we lose because we didn't play well.
Yeah, now we'll go see you next week.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I mean, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.